So this is an early access game. So remember that. And Miko says hi to everybody. I forgot she was in the room. Okay, we should be good. Let's play. I played Terraria. Starbound, I can't remember if I played, but I played Terraria before. Long time ago. I wonder where the carrot was. You still thinking about that? We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. Yeah, there are just some lines you don't cross. We searched the whole school save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. The carrot in the men's restroom? What an odd sense of humor. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all? Nope. That coward finds it. He'll take it to the teacher bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now. Or 6 feet under. Ugh, I'm so bored. It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. Hey, a ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And it's stop the witch's house in Hylian, where all roads lead to. You're second place at the School of Witches. Whatever. I don't care about any of that. How am I second place anyway? I even sneaked into the forbidden room twice. 3 times. I even looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. So how did I manage second place? We did switch games. I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out, sit quietly, and this train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, fine. Enough of the lecture. As a matter of fact, I'm disturbed with the thought of taking off my shoes when I get off the train. Shoes? For what? I wonder what kind of trouble you'll get into when we arrive. I won't. I won't fool around the moment I get there. I didn't know you had self-awareness. Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is Hylian? The first thing to do is take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing strappy boots when she first arrived at Hylian. So she almost couldn't get off because she had to unstrap them completely. See, Mom bought me new shoes as well. Didn't Arya just mean to encourage you? No, Dad also did that comfortable boots would be better. That's strange. It's true. I also asked other people if you don't believe me. Okay, lace-up boots. Okay, let's see. So this is a cute-looking game. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol, though. Is that okay? But then, that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato, potato. Then, can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. Okay, change. Okay. Want some water? Can I take a look at your shoes? My shoes? What for? From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot in Hylian Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that store. Absolutely, plenty of confused passengers who are well dressed up for Hylian. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. O ye who reacheth Hylian, look first upon thy shoes, or so that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil, I was right. The preppy boots Mom gave me as a present tell me just as much. Those are some nice boots. Right? My mom bought them for me when she found out that I was graduating magna cum laude. It sure is amazing you're graduating magna cum laude despite your antics. You gonna keep that up with that attitude of yours? Hearing the two of you speak, I have a feeling feeling boredom won't be an issue. Nope, it's so boring. Aren't you bored, Mr. Bartender? I've gotten used to it. But it's certainly gotten less boring thanks to you and your hat. You've been listening? Other guests would have heard about your arson at the School for Witches by now. I didn't set it on fire. Really? Sure, there was a fire, but that was because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode. Potions must have shaken 3 times only. Even a non-witch like me knows that. Exactly! How can you not try shaking it 4 times, having heard that? But you said you shook it 5 times. I went the extra mile. Nothing happened the 4th time, so I shook it once more. An inquisitive mind, you've already got the makings of a fine witch. Thanks for the praise. I don't think he was praising you. I should be on my way then. Alright, have fun trip. You can't act like a country bumpkin once you're in the city, got it? You're not gonna ask just one person, are you? Why? Oh, one is never enough, you know. Even the greatest detectives never reach a conclusion based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. So what do you guys think so far? Thou shalt not count to 4. Hello. Oh, hello. Am I disturbing you? Negative. What's the issue? Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on your way to Hylian, right? Correct. What's the matter? Or sorry, wrong voice. What's the matter? Oh, it's just that you're very blunt, you just have a very blunt way of speaking. Oh my, old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. You sound like a janitor from my school. Well, I used to be a soldier. So, what brings you here? Speak. You live in Hylian? Correct. I own a flower shop there. Whoa! Speak. Before that? What? You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was going to ask anyway. Isn't it uncomfortable to wear such strappy boots? It takes some time to put them on and off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at Hylian. What? What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take off your shoes when you get off. What? 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 Huh? Oh, you were kidding. I'm sorry. I'd rather dull when it comes to these things like this. Jenny? Mr. Bartender? The mystery has been solved! Did I make some kind of mistake? No. I just realized that I was deceived. The hat did change voices. You can deal with it, everybody. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit Hylian for the first time. Stop, you don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry. If you guys want, maybe we'll play some Shin Megami Tensei tonight or something else after this. Are you holding back laughter? No, I'm not. He's trying so hard to be considerate of you. Don't ask twice. Virgil, I hate you even more now. You don't need to be too upset. Give me a second. I need to change something somebody pointed out. Give me 1 second. I don't know what the fuck that voice was. I do have lots of indies that I can do. So it's up to you guys. But I am glad you guys are enjoying this. You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by the colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? Why are you asking me that? Your molars might fall out. Relax a bit and tell me. I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. Miko, do you need to go? Okay, I'll open the door for you, baby princess. Come on. Alright. Do you want to go outside? There you go. Go play with mommy. She likes the sing-songy voice when I do it. It gets her really happy. She gets all excited and stuff when I do that. That's why I was doing that. I was like, Meek. She loves the voice. Miko. I'm glad you look forward to it. Also, thank you to everyone that we've hit 55 subs tonight. You guys are awesome. We still have 3 more days to go. 3 more days? That's as terrible as a small spotted shiitake mushroom. For the record, fuck you, Dev. I almost messed that one up. So again, this is still in early access. Up ahead is the engine room. I don't need to talk to you. I'm gonna go explore. Probably associates it from being a puppy. Yeah, I do use that. I used to use that voice a lot with her. The food was really delicious, though. Your face was bright only when you were eating after getting on the train. The omelet that was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. Oh, the pink salmon steak seasoned with fresh lemon-scented kiwi sauce. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet with whipped cream. Oh, without this meal, I would have jumped off the train sooner. It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the school for witches. I ate that to collect the Great Witch Series cards. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card and throwing away the bread. Don't do that again in Hillian. I'll definitely try the Nubicula cupcakes there. That's if I get to Hylian before I get bored to death. Return to your seat and wait until you arrive. Okay, so is that not my seat? Where's my seat? I am itty bitty chibi. Itty bitty chibi chibi. Where's my chibi? Where's my seat? Where is my seat? Where is my seat? Okay. That's not my seat. Can I go this way? No. Chiba chiba run run. Chiba chiba run run. I should show this to Akabar. I think he'd find this really cute. Alright, now have some patience and stay seated. I don't actually eat omelets, so I don't know. I'm bored. You just sat down. This is torture. Stare out the window if you're so bored. Yeah, look outside. Look at that mountain. It must be hiding a cave with strange pillars, statues, and a giant door. Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on. Virgil, shut up and look out the window. At the summit of the mountain. There's a gigantic shining tree at the top. A gigantic shining tree? Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Whoa, kid! Fat chance of that happening. Just stay bored. Go get a Switch. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Aren't there any crocophants nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? Hey, I ate a boa constrictor. Little boy. This isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember? Fourth wall. Ellie's a little sociopathic. Hey, a boa constrictor! The correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here. Why are we stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train? I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's something massively critical issue. Please, 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 please. Please! I am so glad no one can actually see the faces I make when I voice act, because they look pretty silly. We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention, the train will stop until tomorrow morning, and the departure time... Can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay. I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go. I'm not sure if you remember, but... Of course I remember. The shining tree is just at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. Is my voice acting making her that much more annoying for everybody? Wow, it's so dark. You're scared? We can go back on the train. I love it. Let's hurry. Okay. Oh, look, you can see what the actual critical issue is. It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There are some vines hanging from the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. There's ADHD and then there's her. You've never seen me at a convention. I can get this bad. Like, Toku forces me to bring the Switch now. Because I get bored. Not at the con. Because I'm usually kept busy by Mike and Toku. But at the hotel I get busy. I get distracted easily. Which, oh, I should bring my Switch to this year's con. So, to the June con. So that we could all play video games. We can all play Kirby. Oh, I should get one of those Switch, like the holder thingy for the Switch controllers. What is that thing called? I need to get a new one of those. Can someone show me a cute one on Amazon? I need to get a new one. I don't know what they're called. You put the Switch controllers in them. It's a secret passage, Virgil. I don't think it's a secret passageway. I bet there's a path beyond here. I do like the look. What's this? Looks like a little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a type of weed that grows in the forested areas. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand. Sorry. You must find a nucleus hidden somewhere and get rid of it. Then guess we can go get rid of this. Or just return to the train quietly. That can't happen. Let's go look for the nucleus. It must be nearby. Since the nucleus gives off light, you can touch the vines and you'll be able to find it. By the way, doing one of those voices is actually hurting my... I did it. Great, it's time to explore. Please don't use that word explore. That word gives me anxiety. No thanks to your mother. Okay, so now we can sprint. Look at her go. Oh, it's like a squirrel statue. I do like the look of this game. Rennie. Oh, you know what I should put on the screen? Hold on, I have the perfect picture for this. Give me a second, I'm gonna put something cute on the screen, you'll all love it. How do I flip this around? There we go. See? I made it better. We should sell that as a sticker one day. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Yeah. What's going on? Can I be honest? I never... Oh, there's plenty of people that have never been to a con. If you ever come to Florida, come to Spooky Empire and you can come see me and everybody else. Toku goes, and Mike. Can't do anything with it. The music's really nice. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. You don't have the right chalk? It's so dark and worn down for me to see anything. I don't see any words or only pictures. Let's come back when it's brighter. No, this is a bad app for an ADHD person. I can tell you that. Hold on, my chat froze. Let me fix that. I am sorry, my chat froze up, so I couldn't see what everyone was doing. I don't know why they keep saying that. That's weird. Here we go. Now I can see people's words. Can I do anything with that? Okay. Oh, it's when I hit that. Okay. Lots of cran apples. Okay. Yeah, now they just randomly do that. That is weird. I wanted to explore more. A mountain! That's a bad thing, right? I've always hated mountains. My leather gets worn out from all the wind. He is not very optimistic, is he? It is really pretty. Why are there so many things blocking the path? This must be the forest with many secrets. What's this? Looks like a barrier made with a witch pattern. Witch patterns? Is there a witch here? There was, or... You know how it works? School hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue as long as it's drawn well. Oh, neat. Wow! It's the gigantic shining tree! The same one we saw from the train. This is a bitter grape tree. I don't think the tree is the one that was shining. Check this out, Virgil. There are a ton of butterflies on it. You're right. The butterflies seem to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. The butterflies give off a subtle moonlight glow. The light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen around these butterflies. Aren't they beautiful? A giant tea tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight. It's not just beautiful, it's extremely fascinating sight to behold. Isn't this a pretty magnificent discovery? Did you know that that those two are rare creatures? What? What? So what about it? The fact that those two are together is amazing. What about those two being together? They're usually raised together artificially to get moonflower in Lucrin Ordu. It's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Anyway, we did find something, right? I guess so. I'll have to write a letter to the school later. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the codex, all right? Just don't be late. We must return. Yeah. Okay. Pretty butterflies. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. I wonder if there's anything I can sleep, anywhere I can sleep for tonight. What about the ground? The dirt and rocks should be a nice bed. That's not funny, Virgil. The blue moon butterflies we saw at the peak are here too. You might as well correct some study purposes. I'm really tired of voice acting, I'm sorry. Cool. Okay. Wow, this thing is gonna hold my hand hard. We haven't unleashed the great evil yet. Give us time. Great, it's registered in the catalog. Let's see. Now do you see why you can't catch any right now? I don't really. So you collect them using a butterfly net. I don't have one right now. Not much you can do now then. But I want to do it right now. Getting to the witch's house in Hylian is more important. Let's go back down for now. There's gotta be something else down there. I'm probably gonna head back to the train and call this game, but this is really cute. I do want to check this out more. We might do another video of this, like another stream of this, but this is super cute. Oh god, there's a kitty. Oh wow! Ellie, let's go back to the train. Look at that, Virgil. A shining white cat. I never seen anything like this before. Ellie, we have to... Let's go after the creature. Nope, we're going back to the train, girl. Let's focus on what we're doing. No! Alright, this is probably where I'm going to call it. On this game, I should say. But, this is a really cute game. I'm going to look at it again later. But I do really like it. I think the artwork is really cute. Gave us an excuse to bring Mage up on screen, which is always nice. So, let's do some... You guys want to do some Shin Megami Tensei? Or do you guys want to do another indie? It is up to you. Why am I getting Imes? I'm getting Imes for my friend. My friend is iming me. Look, my neck is still really sore. I've still got a fucked up neck right now, so.